I hope I'm not on private land. I'm not. I start the adventure where there might possibly be snakes for some snaky reason. If I can open the gate, I can. The journey begins. Now, the last time I come here, I'm glad it's empty today. We're really busy because it's a weekend. Today it's empty, so I can get my thoughts out into the world. But I went up that way last time, and I ended up in the middle of nowhere. So I'm definitely starting it off this way. Taking my first risk. Right or left? Well, I can hear voices up there, so taking the right path. Things I should look out for. A pelican. Nice one. So I ended up here where there's a bunch of wasps, but probably want to eat me, but it's fine. So I ended up taking the other path anyway because I wanted to. I saw a back garden and thought, not the right way. But yeah, fucking this thing flying about thinking he's probably trying to kill some bees or some shit. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I see something interesting. I'm coming up these rocks here. It's starting to get warm, you know, when people say, oh, it's colder up on the moors. Fucking isn't. It's a lie. It's going to be one of my tougher walks. No, it ain't. It's going to be easy. I'm healthy. So yeah, see what happens if I get stung by a bee or bit by a snake, something cool like that. That'd be nice. What views can get there? It's just, you know, sitting up here now. And when you come to places like this, you realise that how small the world is. I'm not going to be like one of those crazy guys that goes, oh, the world is so small, you know, guys. It's so small. Like, you know, you should, you know, and it's like, what you want about, mate? But anyway, this is nice. You know, it's only when you get away from, like, world over there. I mean, these people are probably all happy of them. I don't know, they might be happy, they're probably not. But literally, society there in here, nothing. Maybe one. I've seen 3 people in like the last half an hour. You know, that's mad. That's all you have to do to get away from society. When no one can judge anything. You shouldn't care what people think about you anyway, but when no one can even look at you and judge you. I mean, the only people judging you is no one, you know? Nice. It's nice. Anyway, I need to continue this adventure. Otherwise I'm gonna end up talking shit up here for a few hours, which is not very productive at all. We've wandered into this deck. What the heck? Isn't this cool? It's like a pub cafe thing right there. Shit. I mean, imagine living in that pub and just come down here and fucking, I mean, not stand on that team. Good to stand on, you just come here and fucking look over there. It's just nice, isn't it? Isn't this lovely? A little cottage. Nice. So now we're at the next viewing fucking stand. And there's loads of bees around here. So probably wants to kill me or something. Anyway, this is nice, and I think I'm near a hornet nest. So hopefully I don't get, if I do get some fucking, you only live once. I'm just here doing nothing. Kill me now. I'm not joking. Do not do that, please. Anyway, continue the adventure. Northwest. Is it even northwest? No, it's southwest. Oh, west east, I don't know, one of them. Northeast. To the top of the mountain. Or more. It is not a mountain by any means. We're now getting closer to the rocks of ilkley, and there's like 2 people in like a 5-minute walk distance from me. I think it's insane, by the way. It's nice when you get away from society, isn't it? You know, it just is, because I hate society. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna keep laughing. But yeah, let's make it to the top. So I found the cave there. I'm joking, I don't know what it is, but we all have to take risks in life, everyone, don't we? I went off track. Could be snakes. I hope there's no fucking like adders or some dumb fucking thing, but don't panic, it's fine. It's fine. We're now approaching these stairs here. See where these take us, but first I must go up here, see what's up here. Nice. A rock. I really want to see an adder up here, but I don't think I will. That'd be well cool. Anyway, we are small little snaky things. Anyway, we're now here. You need to be careful. And look at it, a rock. I'm gonna get a picture because I want to. But yeah, right. I'm making my way up these stairs, which are probably not great, and there's loads of flies, blue bottles. So that's not ideal because they could have a blue bottle of WKD anyway. Right here, up here, climbing the stairs without any care. And see what happens when we get to the top. I'm now at the top. I'm not at the top, am I? Anyway, to the top of those stairs. Stood here for the last 5 minutes taking everything in. And yeah, the plane. Yeah. See what happens next. See if there's like an alien or something up here. So there's a few people up here, no aliens yet, but some alien stuff. Golf balls. Not those balls are doing, they look massive, they look filled up to the rim. Anyway, seems to be more actual people, not aliens. And I can't remember if we go this way or that way, but last time I went that way and ended up in the middle of nowhere. And it wasn't nice. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go for the safe option and go down the middle. See how it gets on. Now, I think I'm on the total wrong fucking path and I am, because there's people walking. But I guess, do you know what? You only live once. I'll just go on the wrong path where I know there'll be absolutely no one. Right, now I think I'm on the right path and it's starting to get warm, which is nice. I want heat. Because vitamin D, that sounds kind of sus. Anyway, I hope I'm on the right path. I mean, no one's really on the right path in life, so hopefully I'm on the right path on Ilkley Moor, and I can find out where we're going. But yeah, haven't seen the alien yet. As I've been walking, I've just decided I'm gonna title the video to something to do with the alien. Maybe you've been clickbaited, but for all I know, I could come across an alien. So, you know, maybe you haven't. We'll find out. Oh, Mia, another two-way pathing. It's like a fucking game, to be honest. Like, guess I'll have to go up this way. Choose the right path. You know, life is like that, innit? You've got one path that goes one way, and then another path that goes another way. And you have to choose one path, and the path you choose impacts a decision 5 minutes later, or maybe years later. I mean, maybe that decision, what I've just made now, maybe it could have impacted, you know, a lot of things. Maybe I could have broken my leg if I went that way, or some dumb crap. But I'll never know. Do you think that's crazy? You know, when you think about life like that, it's mad. Anyway, let's get to the top of it. That's where that path would have led me. Somewhat more rocky, more convenient going left. So I chose the right path. must continue with this adventure. Another decision to make. This path or that path. And I think I'm going to choose this one because if you played games, like I used to in a little spurg, not anymore, but normally there's like a wooden post, it means you're going in the right direction. You never go somewhere where the wooden post is not pointing to. You play Zelda, you know, but I'm not a nerd, I don't even know anymore. I probably am, but anyway, I think I chose the right path. Now it appears that it's across the street. Across the street. Definitely not. It seems to be drying up. What the? Whoa. Sorry, that was massive. Anyway, I need to really calm down. So, just got past some rocks in the stream. So as I walk up here, there's not a soul in sight. So this might quite possibly mean I'm the only person. That person who walks past me could fucking kill me, but it ain't going to. Anyway, wow. You know, I've seen two people. I think the man with his wife. I don't think I've ever been on my own like this, ever, like this far away from society, and no one being near you. It's just a new experience, which is why I'm making this video, because why not? I'm gonna find an alien or something. You know, when you hear about these people go, I saw that alien, I saw that alien, he was on top of here, he was doing drugs with crackheads. No, he wasn't. It was you who was the alien, fucking idiot. Why would the alien come up here where there's no one? Do you know, I don't blame him. If he come up here and there's like no one about, he's like, oh yeah, there's no one about, so you know, it's sound. You know, you probably don't want to be near fucking humans who are vaping and got TikTok and fucking scrolling and watching YouTube videos, recording YouTube videos. I don't blame him why he wants to be up here, you know? Well, fucking blame him. But I'm going to make it to the top, and then the journey back begins. But just enjoying this. I think, yeah, that's where the aliens are anyway. I think I've reached the top. Well, I think I know I have actually. So over there is Leeds. There's Harrogate over there somewhere, North Yorkshire. North Yorkshire's probably literally there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Now, I need to make it to the rocks and then the journey will end. But I can't lie, being up here on my own most of the time, it's cool, you know? Everyone should try this once in their life. I'm not saying you should do it all the time, no, because this is the first time I've done anything like this in a while, and just a guy who trains at the gym every day attends a work employability course. That's all I am at the minute. Got plan on being that. Maybe if life and the universe rewards me the way I want to be rewarded, maybe one day I can do this as a job. But I'll have to see where life takes me. Because I'm not one of these people that's just like impulsive. You do one thing once, no, I understand. This is baby steps. This is my first adventure. My own. I don't really want to travel on my own all the time. Obviously I'm going to have loads of adventures on my own. Because you need to, I think, as a young man, you need to do interesting things. So you come across the rocks where there's no one, thank God. Going to end the journey, but yeah, I've enjoyed this. And there's a guy with his t-shirt off running. Right, it's crazy. Maybe I did find the alien. David Goggins 2.0. Anyway. Right. Well, that is a great way, because I did find the alien in the end. David Goggins I actually respect that man. Dude, I'm not disrespecting in any way at all, to be honest. I mean, what a guy. He's just chilling, he's just running. What a guy, by the way. Anyway, so we found the alien in the end. So, I'm going to end this vlog here. In a bit, guys. Take care. Oh wait, something cool. That's Leeds. No, I'm not going to end it here actually, because I want to get a picture of Leeds, maybe Bradford, and then Bradford, and then Moor all the way over there, which you can't see on camera, which is kind of crap. Maybe you can see it, but yeah, you can probably see nothing actually. Just not Leeds, Bradford, and then York all the way over there. Not a chance of seeing York. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later on. Take care. Bye.